Us. Hey guys, what's up? Alright, we got some good questions here. This one's from McGav17. Thanks for your question, man. He says, I'm loving this series, so here's my bid. At the conclusion of a conversation, how would you say, be well, take care, or have a nice day? Alright, Gav, and everybody else out there. There's two things you got to think about when you're speaking Japanese. One is a literal translation from English to Japanese, word for word. And then there's something that kind of comes into play when you get more advanced, and that's a situational translation. So for example, in English we say this at the end of a conversation, but in Japanese we say this at the end of a conversation, and those two aren't the same things. And when you really start to speak Japanese well, that's when Japanese people realize that you're saying these customary things that other Japanese people say. You know, when I speak like that, it doesn't feel natural to me, but I'm kind of acting, I'm faking it. I'm acting like a Japanese person. Alright, so how do you say take care? The word I hear a lot and say a lot is気を付けてね. Ki means mind, o is a particle, and tsukete is the command form of tsukeru. 気を付けてね. Ne is just to soften it. 気を付けてね. What else is there? Sometimes I hear people say,お大事に. I usually hear that when I leave the hospital or the clinic or something. The nurses and the receptionists say, お大事に means take care of yourself, like take care of your body. But I don't hear that like a lot when I'm just like talking to people on the streets and we end a conversation or whatever. Have a nice day. Again, that's not a customary expression, but you would say 良い日を. 良い日を. Sometimes I say it. And then when I'm like leaving a friend and I know they're going home, I'll say 無事に帰ってね. Like, I hope you get home safely. Buji ni kaette ne. Buji ni kaette ne. Buji means safely. Ni is a particle. Kaette is the command form of kaeru, which means to go home. Kaette ne. And ne just softens it. Now, Japanese people usually say, jyaa, mata ato de ne. Jyaa, mata ato de ne. Jyaa means well, and oh sorry, I'll say it slowly for you. Jyaa, mata, ato de ne. Jyaa, mata ato de ne. Jyaa means well, and mata means again. Ato de means later. Ne. So it's like, well, I'll see you again. Bye bye. But that's a common expression. That's the one you should remember. I also hear 気を付けてね a lot. Alright guys, good questions. I would really love it if everybody who looks at these videos votes, because then we can get a lot of votes and we know which ones people want to know about. Alright guys, thanks, and we'll be back again for the next video.